Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I am going to be showing you guys my Disney Adorables and my mini brands. Some are retro, some are not. This first one is vintage. It's the banana one. Like, you can open it as well, and you can obviously see. And you guys, I'm sorry I haven't been on in a while. It's just, I've been kind of out of it. But yeah, I have this pirate stitch. Some of these I did get from like special counters. And then you have the Hershey syrup. This is the vintage one. I love collecting these, but I don't collect them as often as I used to. This is oil treatment. Vintage again. I think most of them I have are like vintage in a way. These are Planters cocktail peanuts. That's what they were used to called. And then you have Spam, the meat of many uses. I don't know. I don't like spam. I don't know. It's just not my go-to. And then I have this Winnie the Pooh with honey. And then I have this Winnie the Pooh with like skates and a scarf. Then I also have the kawaii ones that look like this. This one has like liquid that can move, but it is queen bee honey, and I think that's really cute. And then this one is this is like an axolotl, and it's ramen. I love axolotls. I think they're so cute. I was so excited to get that one. Then I have Tiana. Tiana is one of my favorite Disney princesses. Besides Merida, Belle. Yeah. Then I have Oogie Boogie. He's like a metallic. Then I have Goofy on roller skates. And then I have this like beef stew, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how to say the name. Then I have the original Hershey Kisses. I used to love those before I became dairy intolerant. Then I have these Pixie Dust Donuts. I like this packaging. Some of these are from the kawaii one. Oh, this is one of my favorite vintage ones, the Diet Coke. I love it. Then you have Revlon nail polish. And you also have the perfume. I forget what brand that's from. And then you have the kawaii box with the chopsticks. And then it has bunny feet, and then it has this. The problem is the chopsticks are so small where they do come out from time to time. Then you have the vintage Pez. I think that's really cool. Then you have the vintage crayon one. Oh, you have Minnie Mouse dressed as a princess. And then you have Boo from Monsters, Inc. Her eyes. Yeah, her eyes. So they close and open. I think that's cool but creepy. This is the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. Then you have Prince Naveen. And then you have this vintage magazine, Life magazine, Man's Journey to the Moon. You have the can oil that I showed you guys earlier. It's just in a can. This is sliced pineapple. And then you have Shock. No. Yeah, Shock. I'm pretty sure Shock, Lock, and Barrel I have. Then I have Zero. I love Zero. Then you have Frosted Flakes. The vintage. And then you have Tigger as a candy corn. I love Tigger. I also love Eeyore. I have an Eeyore stuffed animal. But yeah, there's Tigger. And then you have the vampire teddy bear from Nightmare Before Christmas. And here is kind of similar. It's Rainbow Magic Unicorn Flakes, but it's kawaii. And yeah, it explains how the magic works. This one is a snow bunny cone, and it does move up and down. It's like a snow cone, but a bunny version. Then you have the mayor, but he's metallic. That was neon. Then you have Eeyore as a mummy. I'm sorry if it's making a lot of noise, you guys. This is Planters cheese balls. A lot of these are vintage. I'm pretty sure this is either film or a camera. I don't know exactly. Then you have this Better Homes and Gardens magazine. I like the book ones. I think they're fun. Then you have Bubble Ducky Bubble Bath. I like how some of the soap is coming out. This is Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. This is the Frozen in Time V8 from the vintage. And then you have, this is a battery. A car battery, if I'm being precise. Then you have, I think his name is Lewis from Princess and the Frog. And then here's Lock. Let me know which out of those three is your favorite. I like Barrel. And then you have Vintage Tomato Campbell's Soup. Then you have Fruit Loops. And then you have this Better Homes and Garden new cookbook. I like how this is thicker than the rest because it does look like a cookbook. Then you have I was about to call her Cinderella. I meant Rapunzel from Tangled in her winter attire. Then you have Jasmine. And the song that started playing in my head, Arabian Night. Yeah. And then you have Kitten Mitten Cookies. And honestly, a lot of these are pretty fun to do. Oh, here's a makeup palette. I think it's from Revlon. Then you have the vintage Dum Dums. Oh, then you have hot tamales. Then you have also Mike and Ice. These two are really cool. And then you have Skippy Peanut Butter. It's the creamy one. The camera. I used to have one of these when I was a kid. We would go down to San Francisco, if you know where that is. If you don't, it's okay. This is Barrel. This one is honestly my favorite. But my favorite character from the movie itself is Sally and Zero. And then you have the Pumpkin King himself, Jack Skellington. Then I have a golden cartridge for a camera. Then you have this like little film that comes with this. But that's all for my Disney Adorables and my mini brands. That's all I have of those. I'm gonna also be doing my lip balms, and maybe my Mariah Elizabeth like figurines. I know I'm gonna be doing my baby food and my baby stuff, my baby dolls. I'm just gonna be showing the food for right now. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yes, I did my hair. I cut it a little too short on one side, so yeah. There's that. But it will grow back. But yeah, like I said, let me know which one of those three is your favorite. Lock, shock, or barrel. But I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And I love you guys. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye.